And we return once more to Rook's story in Griftlands at day 2, just after killing a bunch of robot dogs. What do we have here? We get some limited time opportunities. Croc's Bunk. Your friend Croc has a gift for you. Combat Gauze. Remove a random debuff. I see. But we just got another thing that removes debuffs. We don't need that. And then Autodog Road Stall. A traveling Autodog salesman has set up a makeshift stall. Let's see what that is all about. Don't think I've done this one before. Would rather not pay for this. Greetings and welcome to my Hobel shop. What kind of wares do you have? I've got the best deals on Autodogs in all the bog. My collection varies from pristine Autodogs straight from the factory to modified versions downright feral ones. Of course, they are all loyal and obedient, trained by the feral one myself. All of them are guaranteed to fulfill your needs. Huh. Modified Rise Autodog. And the tame one here is almost free. Ask about. That's quite a price tag on that one. Not at all. This bad boy is in pristine condition, no damage and no modifications. You really won't find an Autodog like it, unless of course you're looking to join the Barons. Spark Baron Autodog. Interesting. I don't know if I've seen that chassis before. Then the Rise Autodog. Are those modifications going to cause problems? The Rise steal Autodogs and modify them all the time. It hardly ever goes wrong, and I've thoroughly tested this one myself. And then the Feral Autodog. That one doesn't exactly look safe, let alone reliable. Looks can be deceiving, my friend. I tamed this one myself, modified it to be as good as new. What if these counts as pet? Because if they are pets, I can only have one. But if I can buy like the 2 cheapest ones, I would. But I'm definitely buying this one here for 1 shield. How about that one? The feral one? Of course. And then leave. Okay. I have one with 6 HP. Okay. It was free. Go to the black market. Do you still want extra money? Yeah. Huh. I thought it would reset at the end of the day. I'm still kind of confused by that. Oh, and she's reshuffled her cards in here, though. Here's the thing that prepares a card, but then gain influence equal to its cost. That's not what we want. Discard up to 2 cards. Gain dominance equal to their combined card cost. Okay, that's nice. Charged Barrage. Spend up to 3 overcharge. Attack once per overcharge spend. Okay. Lifeline. Draw 2 cards. Empty. Gain 1 charge, and this costs 0. Offset. All your attacks deal 2 bonus damage if the target has a debuff. Nothing that we really need. Then Grafts. We're about to go and fight a boss, I think, as always. But let me see if there's some grafts that we want to install. Reflexor Snails. At the start of each negotiation, rig 2 snails. Oh. Now that is useful for us. The first time you draw a card every turn, prepare that card. That's too random. Warding Trinket. Whenever you gamble, apply 1 composure to a random friendly argument. To random as well. And then Red Bandana. Your allies receive 2 power when they join battle. Fatigue Spring. At the end of your turn, if you gain the 4 defense if you have wound or impair. No. And then Feedback Loop. Your first attack each battle does double damage. Is that a tier 3 graft? That seems silly. No, I will buy this one here for 40. That's really good for us. Good. I will come back and add graft slots later. So, let me check the last stand. A lone figure is loitering at the side of the road. Hey pal, you got a shield to spare for an out-of-work laborer? I'm real hungry and the Barons ain't hiring today. 5 shields and he will like me. 50 and he will love me. We can hire him as protection. Do we know what... No, we don't know his social boon. I think I'll take his social boon. Here, go get yourself cleaned up. Whoa, really? You're alright, you know that? If you ever need anything, just ask. And voice of the people. Start all negotiations with a voice of the people argument. That is a 2 damage argument every turn. This argument resolve damage doubles its damage for each stack, but we can't stack more of them unless we find more friends like this guy. Very good. That was worth it. For 50. Down to the last stand. Time to buy some people a drink, I think, because we are gonna get a negotiation in. I also want to make friends with the first aid kit guy, yeah. Because now whenever you remove a debuff, you can heal 5 health, and now we have a card to remove debuffs that doesn't expend or destroy, so we can do it all the time. Getting us a lot of healing. I'll take the 10 resolve here. And we do get the drunk cards, but it's not a big deal. And you give me inoculated. Whenever you draw a parasite card, heal 2 health or restore to resolve. Also really good. Honestly, probably better than the other social boon. Yeah. This is instead of adding graft slots at the end of the day. And it's once per cycle of the deck. But it also works in negotiations, which is good. And we want to shuffle our deck in negotiations a lot. I think this is a good buy. Puck loves you. Alright. Let's go and take... it's called working both sides. We have a death drop at the end of the day. You arrived at the drop point, this time without ambush. You dropped quickly down in a bird scratch. Only you and a few others understand, detailing what you've learned of the Rise and the Spark Barons. You file your report and find a message left by your counterpart on the other side of the wall. Opportunity, special delivery. Help an Admiralty clerk smuggle weapons into the bog. The printed instructions read: proceed to Groundbog, access gate and facilitate the entry of Sandrano to the bog accompanied by his cargo Oshno. Escort Sandrano to the North Black Market, ensuring safe arrival of the cargo and completion of business transaction. After transaction, eliminate Sandrano with discretion. Really? Deliver proof of completion to Hebel for payment. Interesting. So we're gonna go and get that done. You find Sandrano in animated conversation with the gate guard. Oh, this is Victorino. From the opening of the whole story. I have the proper paperwork, you need to let me in. I told you already, that authorization is out of date. As of when? As of now, because I said so. Look, I don't make the rules. He just said he makes the rules. I just get to enforce them. Get the right stamps and you can go through. Sandrano returns his Oshner to sort through reams of documents. Victorino notices you. What the hell are you looking at? So we can either pay for it or we can force our way through. Oh. See, the interesting here is that if we fight, Sandrano might get wounded, and then when we have to kill him after, it'll be easier. But this looks like a pretty tough fight, though. I really want to level my combat deck more. Even though we are doing good. Doing well. Now I'll fight them. He will dislike me, it's not a big deal. I hate to press the issue, but that Oshno's getting through one way or another. Hell yeah. What is this? Skittish will panic whenever an ally panics or dies. Really? And then you have a feral order dog. Oh, that's mine, right. Alright. So these two are pretty tough. This guy is kind of interesting. They hit for... all these attacks are coming from that one guy. But every time he is hit, he loses an attack, and if he loses all stacks on this hover pack, he gets stunned instead. So they're pretty easy to work around with that in mind. Now this is a debuff, so can we remove the skittish thing? Maybe we can. But I would like to attack you twice, I think. Yeah. Like that, and then it'll be hit once by the auto dog, and then he'll only have one attack. Can't punch through my defense anyway, so all is well. Now Victorino is attacking Sandrano, not a big deal. He's blind us, let's get that up and running. Then now we can, whenever we spend charge, we get it back, but I kind of want to get this hunker down leveled, of course, so we will just put that on Sandrano. This might not be the battle to focus too much on leveling, but we'll see how it works out. Now the auto dog is about to die from Victorino here. That's fine, it cost me 1 shield, so it'll tank this attack, and then no big deal if it dies. I can ask them both to target a specific unit. I think I would like you to target the Enforcer here. Then we crank. Then we attack here. Give defense to the dog, even though I don't think it matters. Oh, then I should have given it to Sandrano. Oh, then he doesn't get targeted. That's actually perfect. It's fine. Oh, this is good for us. This one will blow up in their faces. Very, very nice. Okay. And it gets stronger every turn, so I don't really want to finish it this turn. Well, we will hunker down on ourselves. We're taking damage. We've got the evasion, so we're taking 8 minus 3. Well, it's still bad, but oh well. Surge coil on the spark mine. Setting it up for destruction soon. Or you could just let it pass and then it would destroy on itself, on its own. I mean, that might have been better. It's too late now. Scan. And it scanned the mine. Dang it. Overcharge. So this has the lowest chance of destroying the thing. It didn't. Good. Then we can defend ourselves. And then I'll just attack someone else. He's about to go flying again, and then we want to hit him next turn, not right now. And this guy regenerates though. Huh. Looking at this mine, it's gonna be really good for us, I hope. But we're not making a lot of progress in this fight, so I'm kind of worried. We'll make it work. Spend 1 charge on the robot. I think we gotta kill the robot. Oh, he gave me exposed. That's bad. Oh boy. Most of the attacks here are coming from the Enforcer. It's already being attacked 1, so we need to hit it 3 times. 1. Let me do the ammo pouch. Yeah, we're definitely doing the boosted red shot here. Oh, if I blow up the mine, the robot will die to Sandrano's attack. And then I can impair Victorino. So I'm gonna blow up the mine. Also draws me a card. And then I'll impair him, yeah. Still have an action after that, okay. This gains me more defense than the Hunker Down, I think. It's 50% less, and I think it's round up then, so 2 for this one, and this one will give me 1, and then gaining a charge will give me 1, so it should give me 2 as well, but also give me some overcharge. Yeah. So it didn't hurt all that much, that's nice. He gave me exposed again though, that's rough. Okay, I can remove these debuffs. And so now I can get XP on my cards, even though we're done with that. Nice. Target him, sure. Spend 1 charge to attack him here. Good, and we're still not using this rock whistle, we don't need it now. I think we've won this one. Murder. Oh, I killed him. That's not necessarily what I intended. Yeah, Fallow Palo now hates us. All allies lose morale at the start of your turn. Every turn? Damn. We get a lockbox for destroying that thing that spawned in the middle of the fight. That's really good. Automech Blaster fires targets a random enemy, fires 4 times, destroy at 1 use. So it's a minimum of 8 damage, that's pretty good. The Spark Cannon is so great. Collect money, upgrade the kick. Dang it. I kind of wanted to destroy it. I think the draw card, we need more draw in the battle deck, so this is not a good way to get it, really, but this is more damage. Yeah, I'll get the double kick. Here's a spend 1 charge, apply 2 Scourge, which is the beginning of the burn combo. You need Scourge to really set a good burn combo. But we still can't apply any burn at all. Apply 2 defense per empty cell, that's a bad one, and apply 2 defense per concentration. I don't think I want any of these cards. You killed him. I think legally we killed him. The name's Rook, by the way. I'm your escort through the bog. Wonderful. Can we try to keep explosions to a minimum for the rest of the trip? You're the boss. Sandrano grabs the reins of the Oshnu and you set out. Right. Do we want to go to the last stand first again? I feel like I have more money now. Oh, we gained a lot of money from destroying that boxist or whatever it was. The usual cacophony of bog life falls silent and you realize you're being followed. I know you're there. Why not be civilized about this and show yourself so we can talk about this talk this through like reasonable adults. You hear whispers and the underbrush rustles. Eventually, a ragtag band of Rise emerge. Halt! In the name of the Rise! We are here to commandeer the shipment for the good of the cause. And we want Sandrano too. He will fetch a good ransom from his Admiralty masters. We just hand him over. He will hate me. We can scare her off or defend the cargo. We don't want to lose him. He's at 24 out of 28. That's not too bad. Another fight then? Now we have a battle card that we need to hatch, right? The lockbox. Oh, it came in with 12 XP requirement instead of the 4 that we were shown before. Uh-oh. Oh, it does damage too, though. It's an attack. Interesting. I want to keep leveling my battle skills. These are not that hard, these enemies, so it's going to be just fine. And she won't dislike me for this, for whatever reason, so... Sigh. Let's get this over with then. That's the spirit. So... I guess we are getting blinders online in the first turn. And then we can level this blast. Couple dog. This guy hurts. That's for sure. I don't know. And he's also targeting it. Maybe we try to kill that first. Bam. So what this guy does is he just... No, he's not attacking then. He applies this reticle, which means he will exclusively attack me. One reticle is a move when this fighter is the target of any maneuver card. Oh, interesting. I've never seen that before. Alright. But they're going for Sandrano, and I can't defend him. He's taking what? 12? So he'll stay in the game. Barely. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Alright, and he loses morale every turn, so he's about to panic, right? No. Oh, he's about to die! And I can do nothing. Really? Precisely dead. Can we do anything? Can I kill this couple dog, maybe? 23. We don't have overcharge yet, but we can get it. So 10... 10, 10, no, so 5, 5 is 10, and then maximum damage here would be, well, it's gonna be, with the overcharge, it's gonna be more, but still, it's gonna be, he's dealing 6, so 17, there's a chance. There's a chance. Oh, minimum damage twice, okay then. So then a promoted Emma Pouch can give us defense sometime, or give impair, but no such luck. Wow. This one gives us overcharge as well. Hold on, is that enough? Then he's at... Are they attacking me now? For some reason. He panicked in the middle of that, and then now they're targeting me. Alright, so things changed. I'm at 4 defense, I'm taking 5, this will give me 2 defense. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay. Important thing is that our quest objective here didn't die, so all is well. $16 damage incoming from this guy. I told you guys he hurt. Can we kill him? He's at 12. Um, 8 and 5 is enough. And then we can roll 1 lower and it will still work. This one also gives me 8 defense, which is quite nice. But this one is more damage. And I also want to level it. And minimum damage again. Game. Can we kill the cobble dog? No. Could have, maybe. No, they were both at 12. Defend and then shuffle. Man, we are rolling poorly. Now I want you to target this one over here when you come back, Mr. Sandrano. Did I take no damage for some reason? I'm not sure what happened there. I didn't really keep an eye on it. Here the suppressing fire is great. Let me get the overcharged gunsmoke up and running. Scanner. Suppressing fire. 15 incoming from her, really? Are we gonna have more fights after this one? I don't think so. So I will... This is 4. What's the chances that we roll the kill? I think it's 50-50. Then this is guaranteed to work. I could tripwire her, but I don't think I want to. Might be a mistake at this point. He's killing the dog, so we only need to deal with Rebel Wade. And she's defending. So attack her. And the Surge Coil. Good stuff. We take an 8. Attack her. Oh, he's healing himself. Okay. The egotist. Impair. Yeah, let's take the Impair. And then Crank for no damage incoming. Good stuff. Now we're not getting XP anymore unless we can draw into that thing that removes the debuffs. We can draw by attacking her. There's the Brain Tick. It also heals me, so it's perfect. And then we can level the lockbox. And he smacks her with it. I didn't even notice that before. Perfect. Okay, I think... Well, he's not... She's not attacking, so... There's a chance that I can go through the deck and get XP again, so I'm gonna try. Now she's attacking. Can I defend all of it? No, let's just kill her. Or make her this route. Oh, Guerrilla Tactic is a really good card. So I'm probably gonna execute this one. And you don't always get punished for executing people, and we didn't in this case, so it's fine. Collect money, Guerrilla Tactic. Targeting core, do we want 2? Yeah. An overloaded core though. I'll take it. Oh, another one with the fully charged thing. Good. Hair trigger. Spend 1 charge to deal 6 bonus damage, or spend up to 2 charge and deal 2 bonus damage per charge spent. What is the difference? One spends more charges, and then if you combo with emptying your gun and stuff like that, then that's better. We generally do. Yeah, I think the enhanced trigger is actually... Normally I think I would go for the boosted, but I'm getting the enhanced in this case because of the blindness. Battle card, any card. Huh. Now here... I'm not so sure. The quickfire is good. 16 XP though, 10 and 9 here for the Searing Bullet. Searing Bullet with the wound could be pretty good to get. I think that's a nice addition for us. It's just so rare that we have overcharge. Not really, but maybe we can get more of it. You're starting to get a reputation for violence. We are dangerous. While it's in your hand, hostility cards deal 1 bonus damage, and diplomacy cards deal 1 less damage. Alright. You're on the move before the rise can arrive. I'm still going to the last stand. I was thinking we could buy some food. We could also now get this guy to love me, and that now we can heal even more with this. So then that's instead of buying the food. Why does it cost 150 here? That's not always the case. I'll buy this guy a drink, just to see what his social buff is. Morale boost. At the end of the turn, surrendered allies gain 10% of their maximum health. Oh. Also nice. I'll get this one over here. Hoping that all of this pays off. Special delivery. You approach Black Market. Sandrano pulls you aside. Let me do the talking, alright? You're just muscle. Jake spot you. Who's there? Who do you think it is? The shipment you ordered, you damned Jake. Where are the Admiralty weapons? Keep it down. I think there might be a couple barons in the bar who didn't hear that. Your little conflict is your business. Here are the weapons, you have the payment. Right. Here's for you and here's for the grifter, just like the contract stated. We're done then? Yeah, we're done. The Jake start unloading the Oshno. Sandrano turns to you. Damned Jakes. Can't trust them. We will demand a bonus payment, sure. What was that about my cut? He wasn't planning to pay me at all. So now we have this voice of the people thing. Amazing. Let's defend it. And I guess we can attack. It would be nice to get rid of the slurred speech here. I don't know that we are in that much of a hurry to attack with these cards. I think I'll get rid of the slurred speech. Also kind of considering getting rid of that dangerous thing. I'm not sure I like it. So what here? We have 4 actions and 4 cards. But I can get my grunt prepared. And I can also draw cards here. Let's do that. See, I would rather expend this than discard it with the rand, so I'm discarding something else with the rand. Promoted. No, this. The promoted trigger. Conductor will move the attack incoming. Well, this is bad. Losing this planted evidence is real bad. I mean, it's just generally better if they attack the core argument than in this case. This will draw me a card. Enter 2 baffled and card into Rook store pile at the beginning of Sandrano's turn. At the end of your turn, take 2 resolve damage and spend this card. It's just a bad thing for us. Let's get it removed. And then I can soak 2 damage or get XP on the snail hunt. I'm gonna soak 2 damage. It's in the end of the day, I should really go for the XP over a little bit of a solve here. What do we have here? Start of Sandrano's turn, steal shields from Rook and remove 1 frisk. Well, we are gonna get rid of that. Then grumble. Call it for the XP. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. But but it's okay. More XP incoming, good stuff. Can we prepare this one? Draw cards first. Gamble for each hostility card drawn. Let me level this rationale. This has happened to me a few times with this mutator, where with the XP, it shows here that all the XP has been filled, but it's actually, if you look at the upgrade progress, it's at 16 out of 18, so you still need 2. So it's just, I don't think it can display 18 blips here, that's the problem. So like that. Then head turners, fine. But this won't end the combat or negotiation. Good. Lucky. And then for XP, the head turner. Ah, that ends the negotiation. Whoops. Yeah. Oh well. Grumble levels up. We can set the coin, but that expends the card. Or gain more minimum damage. Huh. To expend it would be pretty nice. Yeah, I'll get that one. Okay. Negotiation card. Vulgar, Decency, or Docket. Prepare a card. Prepare. This card costs 0. Aha. This is actually really nice. Extra action card. It's a diplomacy card, but it's still good for us. I'll grab that for sure. Just listen here. I was going to give it to you after. But here, take it now, I guess. You did get me here in one piece. Let's get out of here. I don't want to spend any more time in the bog than I have to. But that'll be where the end of the episode comes down on you guys. So I'll see you in the next episode. And yeah, that's it. Bye-bye.